people who should not be doing those kind of things. And therefore, thank you, Honorable Speaker, because the office of a former president, and maybe the Honorable T.J. Kajwang could be in the same shoes with the holder of that office, or former, that he is here to appreciate that he is now a former president. There is now a sitting president. And therefore, the sitting president is now the commander-in-chief. And therefore, it is only the commander-in-chief who can command forces, including those of our police service.
What is the relevance of that information you are giving right now on the motion before the House?
Commander-in-chief. And therefore, this commission, Honorable Speaker, serves to oversight
maintain relevance.
The work of those forces and servicemen, Honorable Speaker. And that is why it is important as a House, as we discuss and as we seek the approval of the Mr. Edwin Kiprono Cheluget, to ensure that this is a man, as he was able to demonstrate, who can protect our police officers. Because as I said from the beginning, Honorable Speaker, our police officers are often more vilified than appreciated. That even in conducts like those that we saw yesterday, it is about vilifying that officer who is only but carrying out his work in line with his constitutional mandates and what he has been charged to do, to enforce court orders and do what he is supposed to do. Honorable Speaker, because I know we are coming from a past where court orders were meaningless, where it was the rule of men rather than the rule of law, we must ensure that even this commission, not just Mr. Kiprono Cheluget, but the commission itself, ensures that all our policemen are well empowered to ensure that the enforcement of the rule of law, whether in Ruaraka constituency or in Kikuyu or in protecting the people of Kileleshwa to live peaceably within their neighborhoods, Honorable Speaker, the police must be there. And we cannot be a nation where we only vilify our officers and not pat their backs when they do well, Honorable Speaker. Yet, when we have problems, we run to those policemen. Let us also learn to appreciate them. Let us encourage these commissioners in the National Police Service Commission to ensure that they work to improve the terms of service of our policemen and women, and also ensure that those of us who are being served by these officers appreciate them and value and honor them, and not treat them like they are second-class or third-class citizens, because they are our sons and daughters. In fact, in the more developed countries, Honorable Speaker, you will appreciate that we have seen in countries like in the US, the UK, where policemen are among the best remunerated public servants. And they are well respected even in the neighborhoods where they live in. Unlike in Kenya, where we want to vilify them, we want to tell them as we gesture them, tokeni hapa, kwendeni. I mean, it's only, Honorable Speaker, is either you are sheep in a farm that you commandeer with your hands and chase the way we saw yesterday, or you are dogs, but not uniformed officers, Honorable Speaker. And I must again take this opportunity to condemn the actions of the our former president, and encourage him to conduct himself with the honor and dignity that all other former heads of state and presidents, not just in this country, but even in banana republics in Africa and other areas, have conducted themselves in a better way post their time in office. With that, Honorable Speaker, I beg to support the appointment of Mr. Edwin Kiprono and urge him to utilize his time in this commission to work towards improving the services of our servicemen and women in the police force. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Rosa Buyu, followed by the Honorable Cynthia Muge.